So what's good, everybody? It's been a minute. I want to give praises to God, praises to Yeshua HaMashiach the Christ, and peace and blessings to all the people that have hit me up, reached out. I try to do the best I can to reach you, call you, email you, etc., and impart my knowledge and my experience to everybody that's hearing me. So everybody knows me now. A few people know me. I want to say shout outs again to all the gods, all the queens, all the kings out here, people that's in the struggle. I know you're feeling. I know how you feel. I'm in the struggle. So with no further ado, let me tell you all experience that happened to me today. Let me tell you something that shows you from my experience that I've learned from on the internet, that when you fight back, when you take a stand, even if you don't know, the processes, even if you're not 100% familiar with things, you could actually make something happen. Now, this is what happened. I'm in child support, and I'm fighting that corrupt, satanic, evil setup. If you're in that system, it's really hard to get out. Once you sign a paternity paper or a birth certificate, you pretty much you created a contract. Now you got to back out of that contract. I'm not going to get into the process of backing out of it and going through the motions of how to back out of it, because there's different ways. For those that want to know about that, y'all can reach out to Wasil Bay. He's on YouTube, or Amen Osiris on YouTube, and Rick W has a channel on here as well. Peace to the gods, peace to them, that they've gave me a lot of knowledge and a lot of fortitude, emotional fortitude to go out there and fight this bullshit. So this is what happened. This is just something that happened. I know that somebody, no names mentioned, is trying to get me to get into another child support case because they went to welfare. Now I've been doing what I got to do for my offspring, and now they try to get sneaky. Took my money, because I take care of my little boo, and she went and got on welfare. Now, they want to know who I am, where I'm at, blah, blah, blah. But this is the problem they have. I had reached out to Amen Osiris and got affidavits telling the Social Security Administration and the OCSE, I believe, the Office of Child Support Enforcement, and the judges at the time that were presiding, aka magistrates, fake judges, attorneys, that were presiding over those cases. In that process, I told Social Security and the OCSE that I didn't want nothing to do with them, that I refused their mail, I refused contact with them. I sent them affidavits. They did not answer my affidavits. They didn't comply with the affidavits. So an affidavit unrebutted stands as law. They can't do nothing. So this is what happened. They tried to send me on the mail, without due process, without proper process of service. They sent me this paperwork that came from Social Security Administration in upstate. I already knew who it was from. When I saw that SSI bullshit up there, I already knew I'm not crippled, so that shit can't be good. So this is what I did. I took that envelope, right? I put a sticker. I created the sticker from online that says, no contract, I don't know you, return to sender, I don't consent, and all this other stuff on that contract and that little sticker. And what I did was I used Photoshop, and I'm not even that good at this sort of thing, but I used Photoshop. I created a big, sticker. Got my printer to print it out, put double-sided tape on it, or created tape, took tape, stuck it over the top where it's sent to me, right? Put it in a new envelope. Put the sender as the name of the person that sent it to me, the name and the address that was being sent. sent it to that same place. In other words, there's no way this mail could get lost. It has to go back to them. And when they open it, it's going to say, no contract, return to sender, yada, 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 yada. I also wrote in ink, return to sender, not opened, no contract. Okay? Because you see, I don't want to deal with you. SSI, Social Security Administration, Child Support Enforcement. I don't want to talk to you no more. I don't want a contract with you. I don't have to, and I'm not. And once I get myself in my proper status, I'm going to tell you where to go fuck yourself at. Because no man is supposed to tell me how to raise my offspring and how to utilize my labor. Because I don't have an income, I have labor. Income is when you have a business. I am not a business, and I don't have a business. I barter my labor, my work, I barter it for FRNs, Federal Reserve Notes, because I'm a consumer. Look those words up in black laws, guys. Look up those words, and then you can understand. Now, I've challenged the court under the Federal Debt Collections Acts. I've challenged them to produce the loan that they say I engaged in and the loan that they say I owe them. They can't do it because there ain't no such thing. They don't have it because I didn't contract with that. They got they got me under a fictitious contract, a bill of attainder. Look those words up, people. And now they know that I'm on to the bullshit. So when I sent that back, guess what? They didn't even reply. The hearing went on without me, obviously. They could not issue a default judgment against me. You know why? Because I sent the certified mail. Obviously. So they don't have any kind of proof that they submitted that mail to me. But I have the proof that I returned it to sender. And I don't want to deal with them. I'm not contracting. I've exposed them. So you know what they did today? This is how you know you on point. When you get into the battlefield and you see that the warriors are coming through, now you know you onto something. They sent a process server to my house. And I'm thinking it's UPS or something. So when the bell rang, I let them in. Lesson learned. It won't happen again. When I let him in, I went downstairs thinking it's UPS. He went upstairs. When he went upstairs, he was knocking on the door. I'm not there. I'm outside. When I get to the door, I'm like, who are you? Yo, he's a process server. He's looking for such and such. I said, I don't know that person. He says, do you live here? No. I'm just staying here with my friend. I don't live there. I live in here. See, I don't reside in a house. I reside in this body. So I didn't lie. I live in here. Know yourself. This is my estate. I live in here. So I answered appropriately. I don't live there. Are you such and such? No, I am not that person because that is a commercial entity. I am the man. And my name is not how it's written on that paperwork. So he got his answers, which is, I told him I don't know who he wants. I don't know that person. That person don't exist. I don't know him. And I don't live here. Can I tell him where the super's at? I said, super? I don't know where the super lives at either. Super could be probably found downstairs on the first floor somewhere, dog. Go find him. Or who are you? Don't worry about me. Because I don't have anything to say to you. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. I don't care why you're here. I don't care who sent you. Nothing. I was not served. I, the man, the king, was not served. Why? Because I've learned a whole lot about myself. I've learned that I, the man, I'm not who they're looking for in that piece of paper. And I don't live at that location. I live here in my heart, inside his body. Because I am the image of God, created like him. You can't put me anywhere. You couldn't put God in a building. The temple of God is the human body. The heart of man is the temple of God. This is my body. God gave it to me. This is my estate. And I control this estate. It's mine. Know yourself. Look these words up, man. And since now I am of the age of majority and I am no longer a minor, I am indeed a man competent in my way. I know how to deal with these devils a little more. And I'm starting to learn a lot more. So this lesson is for everybody out there to give you our encouragement. Learn the process. Learn to refute mail. If you don't know who this mail is coming from, Social Security coming at you, or IRS or whatever, yo, send it back. No contract, no this, no that. You don't have to know. Now, if you want to know, you're going to open it and create trouble because now you received it. Now you could actually open it, though, carefully. I would do it as nice as possible. Look at it, put it back, put down, open by error, do not consent, return and sender. That's all. But you better do it certified mail because you better have that proof. You understand me? Because then they're going to try to serve you. Or if you don't have that proof and you don't return it, what they're going to say is that you received it and you're going to fall into default judgment. And once they do that, they're going to garnish your wages through income execution, which is illegal because I don't have income. But if you pay taxes, you have income because you're an income tax payer. Again, free yourself. Learn not to be an individual. Be a man. Learn not to be an employee. An employee, by the way, doesn't mean a person that works. Learn what the word employee means in the terms of the Constitution and statutory law. An employee means you're a judge. You've been elected to position of office. You're a judge, you're a president, you're a congressperson, something like that. Something big. A sheriff, something like that. Those people are employees. You're not an employee when you go to work at Home Depot and you a stock clerk. You're a laborer. You're exchanging your labor for some kind of value. You're bartering your labor. You're a consumer. And you're protected under the Consumer Protection Acts that they set up under their federal statutes. Use their statutes as you need be. Use the Constitution. Use their statutes. And more than all, use God's law, the Bible. Because in that, there is no law higher. Matter of fact, they use canon law, the laws of the Bible, and they manipulate those laws to control you. Satan was a great orator of the Holy Scriptures. And Jesus, praise his name, was able to kick back knowledge and shut him down. The power is within you. I want to say a special shout out to our man Osiris. A special shout out to Rick W. These people, Wasil Bay, have gone out there and spread a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They gave me a lot of motivation. So I'm throwing back some positive love and energy towards them right now. And shouting them out. Y'all need to check them boys and see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And for all those that want to know how to free themselves or start the process of freeing yourself, I got my technique that I'm learning from my teacher. You know, it could help some people out. If you're interested in that, hey, holla. You know, it's going to take energy, it's going to take time, and it ain't free, totally free. I could give a lot of free things out, a lot of knowledge I could give free. But some things require a lot of time, and time is money, man. Let's be realistic. Like I said, I pay my people to learn. I pay brothers to set up, do affidavits for me and do that. That shit ain't easy. It ain't 1, 2, 3. So you got to show them love. You got to support them. That's just life. And you see they coming at me. But now, before, they used to just come at me, send that shit priority mail. I used to get the shit in the mail, be like, boom, bam, boom, went to court, boom, got fucked. Now, it ain't the same no more. See that? They came at me, took a shot. Boom! For the first time, I was able to dip, get out the way. I saw the bullet coming. I was able to move out of the way. That's an improvement. Are they going to keep coming? Yeah, going to keep coming. But soon, right now, they taking shots. I'm learning how to duck. But in time, I'm learning how to shoot back. And when I start shooting back, I'm coming with the big guns, where I'm going to take down entire fucking buildings out. I'm going to tell Social Security and all these motherfucking fraudulent corporations to kiss my ass. Okay? They frauds. This is the beast system. Separate yourselves from her, my people, saith the Lord. He's talking about this. The beast system. Controlling how you operate your private life. You're a private person. They're a commercial entity. Do you see the problem? Commercial entities cannot come at private people. You must be private. You must be you, a man or woman in your proper status. Learn what that means. Learning what that means is the beginning. It means that you recognize that you are a sovereign entity. And when I say that, I'm not talking about no terroristic shit, no blowing up buildings or threatening the governments, none of that. Nah. Sovereign in the sense that you control your estate, your body. This is your body, your life. You regulate that shit. How could another man come and tell you how to fucking eat a bowl of food when you can eat it? How you can eat it, what you can eat it with how much money you could spend to eat it. Do you believe that? Listen to that shit. Motherfucker telling you what you could spend your money on. Oh, by the way, let me take 25% off of that shit before you get to spend it. Fuck you. You got to eat what I give you when you're working for it. Listen, man. First, you need to know the truth. The truth will make you mad. And the truth, if it makes you mad enough, it'll get you to understand things, go understand, learn, and then overstand and be a king and take your kingdom, which is your first estate, this body. This is your first estate. Your mother and father gave it to the government through the birth certificate. Redeem yourself. There's a few ways to do it. There's a few ways to do it. Redeem yourself. But first, you got to want to fight back. If you a homo, if you a sucker-ass motherfucker out here, if you weak, yo, you ain't ready for this, man. Oh, and by the way, this is not, you do whatever you do with this knowledge, man. Okay? I don't give out legal advice. I'm not a legal person. I'm an alien. I'm not from over here. No lien can be placed on my body. I'm an alien. Okay? Only God could judge me. And the only time another man could judge me is when I hurt another man. And if I have done no harm, and nobody could tell me damn thing about nothing. Really. It's all opinion at that point. Okay, like the Lord said, you can't change a hair in your head black and white. And Lord knows I got a lot of white hairs. So how am I going to tell you what to do with yours? All right? So I hope I inspire somebody out there today, tomorrow, next week, to stand up and tell these coon motherfuckers up there in Social Security, welfare and all them other alphabet agencies that you ain't going to tolerate the bullshit no more. You're going to fight back. You can't go in their courtrooms and start fighting. Once you enter the courtroom, you are in their boat, their vessel, their jurisdiction. Once you're in your proper status, you will know that you won't even have to appear there, because you don't appear. You're a man. You present yourself in appropriate persona, sui juris, your judge, your own judge, in power of attorney general, private power of attorney general in fact. Learn these terms, man. Don't go crazy, but learn the terms. Start somewhere. It ain't easy. I'm going through this process right now. It takes time. It takes perseverance. But what I'm saying to y'all is it's working. I'm getting results. I'm starting to slow them down. The machine can't just run over me like it used to. Because I'm what? Learning. That's why. So peace to the gods. Peace to all the lovely women, gentlemen out there. People that supporting, that been calling, that been asking, that been hitting me up. Peace to all y'all in the name of Jesus Christ, the name above every name. All right? Peace and love to y'all, and stay in the fight. Stay strong. And till next time.